Apple is already the biggest company on Earth. But what if I told you the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max could push Apple to a $4 trillion valuation? That's right, this isn't just another iPhone launch. This could be the key to Apple's next massive breakout. And if you're an investor in the US, you'll want to hear this before the next earnings call. Apple stock, ticker symbol AAPL, has been a cornerstone of portfolios for decades. It's weathered recessions, inflation, and tech sell-offs, yet it continues to deliver value. But today, all eyes are on the future, and specifically on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which could mark the beginning of Apple's next supercycle. Some critics argue Apple is too dependent on the iPhone. But here's the truth. The iPhone isn't just a product, it's an ecosystem entry point. Every new device pulls consumers deeper into Apple's universe of services. iCloud, Apple Music, Apple Pay, Apple TV Plus, and the App Store. The iPhone 17 Pro Max isn't just a gadget, it's a gateway to recurring revenue. That recurring revenue is what Wall Street loves. Now, what makes the iPhone 17 Pro Max such a potential game changer? Early leaks suggest AI integration, on-device, AI that rivals cloud-based tools, satellite connectivity 2.0, expanding beyond emergencies to everyday use, battery and chip upgrade, a new custom, a series chip with groundbreaking efficiency. If even half of these features come true, Apple isn't just launching another phone, it's redefining what a smartphone can be in the AI era. So what does this mean for Apple stock? Let's break it down. Unit sales. A strong launch could push 300 million units in the first year. ASP, average selling price. At over $1,200 for the Pro Max, margins will be insane. Services growth. Every new iPhone sold is a subscription multiplier. Wall Street analysts estimate each iPhone upgrade cycle adds tens of billions in revenue. If the 17 Pro Max triggers a supercycle like the iPhone 6 or iPhone X did, Apple could see a valuation leap from $3 trillion today to $4 trillion in the next 12 to 18 months. Remember, Apple is no longer just a hardware company. It's shifting toward becoming a services and ecosystem giant. Add in future catalysts like Vision Pro headset scaling up, Apple Car rumors resurfacing, healthcare tech integrations. And the iPhone 17 Pro Max could be the spark that fuels all of these expansions. Apple's stock story isn't about one product. It's about momentum across multiple verticals. Of course, no investment is risk-free. Apple faces regulatory pressure in the US and Europe, competition from Samsung, Google, and Chinese brands, slower consumer spending if the economy dips. But here's the reality. Apple has the cash reserves, the brand loyalty, and the pricing power to weather storms. Very few companies in the world can say that. Here's why this matters for you as an investor in the US. Apple is a safe haven stock. When markets tumble, investors still run to Apple. It's also a growth stock, because every new iPhone cycle opens the door to higher valuations. And it's a dividend stock. Apple pays investors while you wait. Whether you're just starting out or already investing, Apple proves that the best opportunities come from long-term, consistent innovation. So where does Apple stock go from here? If iPhone 17 Pro Max delivers, $4 trillion market cap isn't a dream. It's almost inevitable. That would mean AAPL stock could climb 20 to 30% higher from today's levels within the next couple of years. And if Apple keeps layering AI, services and wearables on top of its iPhone base, we could see Apple push even further. Apple isn't just selling iPhones, it's selling the future. And as an investor, you have a choice. Do you watch from the sidelines, or do you ride with a company that has redefined technology for the last 2 decades? The iPhone 17 Pro Max might just be the beginning of Apple's next great chapter. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Money Move IQ, and drop a comment. Do you think Apple will hit $4 trillion after the iPhone 17 Pro Max launch, or is the hype overrated? I want to hear your take. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy.